Hi, I'm Amber. I'm a middle school music teacher who's vlogging every day to the end of my summer break. And we are doing farm vlogs because I am here at my husband's family's boarding stable where I have my horses and I help take care of the boarded horses. So we got a lot of different things going on today. Not my normal morning chores vlog. I'm getting ready to go to a show in 2 days. So I'm just gonna do a couple things that I was wanting to get done today. So come with me. So we got an Australian Shepherd. She's 16 months and she rides in the truck with us, but we don't have anything officially set up yet. So I'm gonna surprise my husband. I ordered a seat protector, so I'm gonna install that now so that whenever we go to leave on Saturday, everything's already done. Let's hope that Amazon is telling me the truth and that this is all gonna fit. Because I don't know. Sometimes, not necessarily Amazon, but sometimes they don't. They lie to you a little bit. Like, yes, this will fit this vehicle, and then it absolutely does not. That really gets me. It does look like this is going to fit nice, so pretty excited about that. Yeah. I'm sure I'm not doing this part right, but there we go. Yes. Hat cam stuck in here from the last show. So I wish this came over a little bit more, but kind of is what it is. All in all, it serves a purpose. I'm happy with it. This is visor, because we're going to be parked in the sun. But I'm going to be real honest, I'm gonna let him take care of this because I don't want to fold it back up. It's not going to go well. So we'll put that in there. And ta-da! So today was Farrier day for all of my horses. So they all got trims and or shoes. I have to say how proud I am of Holly. She's come a long ways. She used to actually try to back up and sit down in the cross ties. But my Farrier has worked with her and he's absolutely amazing. She's okay to be trimmed, but if you try to put shoes on, it's a different story. And she actually needs them because her hose do what they call pancaking. They go flat and spread out. So we want to make sure that we keep them nice and built up so she doesn't end up with any pain later. Since horses carry about 60 to 65% of their body weight in the front, we really mainly worry about her front hooves. I do have her back hooves trimmed, obviously, but they don't have shoes on, just the fronts. Trixie, on the other hand, is a different situation. She has something called navicular syndrome. Now, in navicular syndrome, you have a small bone called the navicular bone, and it kind of acts as a pulley for the tendon that attaches to the coffin bone, the main bone of the foot. It runs over the navicular bone and up the rest of the leg. In true navicular syndrome, that navicular bone starts to break down almost like arthritic changes, and that causes the tendon to catch or rub or become irritated. This will cause a horse's heels to become sore, and they'll start short striding and trying to walk on their toes. Once it was a death sentence and the horse is no longer rideable, but now there are treatment options. So as I mentioned, we're getting ready for a show on Saturday, so I'm going to go put some more stuff in the trailer, some extra lead ropes, another head stall setup that I have, and an extra halter because you can't have too many halters, and my lunch line because I forgot at the last show. So, and then of course I need to come in here and organize some things. So my chaps are hanging up because I threw them in a bag after the last show, and I have to make sure I have all my grooming supplies and things like that, and double check on some of that stuff. And I'm going to move that saddle out of here. So other than that, everything's looking pretty good. But I have a bunch more stuff to put in here. So we're going to take that saddle out, put my saddle in, and we're going to go from there. Horse shows can be a lot of fun. I enjoy going to them. Most of our local shows are just one-day shows. So you go out, you show that day, you come home. This particular show that we're going to is a weekend show. So I will show Saturday and Sunday if it doesn't rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain, fingers crossed. And we just camp overnight. We're hoping in the future that we can purchase a living quarters trailer, but that's something that we're working on. And for right now, I just got my little 2-horse and we're gonna go with this. So I gotta make sure that not only all my tack is in here, but I gotta get my camping supplies in here as well. Now again, this is more of a local show or a regional show. There are bigger shows where there are hotels and things like that nearby. This is kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I guess there's maybe hotels nearby. We never actually looked at it. This is also the first time that I'm going to a show series without my trainer. He has to make hay this weekend and he's going to a different show series. So this is the first time we're taking our little trailer and all of our stuff in it and we're actually hauling a horse. Typically, if you have a trainer and you ride a horse at their facility or you have a horse at their facility, they will end up hauling the horse for you for a fee. That's how trainers make their money. It's not just in lessons and it's not just in boarding, but it's also in transportation. It's in coaching while they're at the show. So this won't be completely my first show without my trainer, but this is going to be a different experience for me. So I'm looking forward to it, but kind of nervous all at the same time. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully I remember everything he taught me. All right, I think that's everything for now. So we're going to leave it be, and I'll probably come back later today. Tomorrow, I'll be back before we go out and make sure that everything's set up correctly. So, all right, thanks for joining us today.